Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Boston Celtics. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Young, Dominique Wilkins out there with Mutombo, and it's Pettit in at the 4.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
They get it again. Pass to Pettit. Second shot opportunity. Wilkins dishes to Mutombo. And the pass to Pettit over Porzingis. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it's White missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday. It's close to...
making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Porzingis, here we go.
Boy, the momentum. When Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, that size, so hard to contain.
Young for 3, and Tatum pulls it down.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A slow start for... Atlanta in this one. 7-point differential. Here's Pettit. Atlanta again missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And it's Pettit missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right side Wilkins to the paint. The kick out to Young. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Mutombo. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Now here's Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Young, and again it's Atlanta.
And yes, sometimes Young can't be stopped. This is the kind of player he can be.
The wide open look here for Holiday. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Young. Mutombo passes to Pettit. They shoot again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 12 points for Trae Young.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with this shooting.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Once again, fans, Celtic Entertainment.
Now a timeout call. Called by Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. Young's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown wide open. He fired. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. Out to the right wing. Back to Wilkins. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 3. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
No good from Hudson. Here's Hauser. Teague covering to the middle. Here's Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Caldwell. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Inside. Brown inside the line. Great D that time from T. The Hawks trail by 6. Launches it. They get it back. And Boston has possession to the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Young outside. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. It's Young on the wing. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively. to cover all your bases with him.
2 on the clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Kevin Willis is checked in for Mutombo. Maravich, the pass to Hagan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on White. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Boston making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup player. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters.
Shooting. Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks. So much. No luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And it's White missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Porzingis has got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. The 3 from Johnson. And Boston with the rebound.
Got it. Hand out enough on that one to bother. Three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off.
Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
A 3 from Tatum, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
They recover it. Head it. Pass to Willis. Tries it again, and the layup is good.
And showing off that elite strength, Willis is said to be able to bench press upwards of 400 pounds.
Right on the bucket, 12 points for Jason Tatum.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
No good from Maravich. Boston leading by 14. Porzingis kicks to Holland. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Derek White. And it's Luke Cornett in for Drew Holiday. Smith checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Maravich. And Young, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 16 points.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to this game.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And Willis gets it to go.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Now, here is Young. He's got 16. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hit that bucket in no time at all. That's now 8 points for Jaylen Brown. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 19-point game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum no good. Now Young.
2 minutes.
Again, Young missing.
2 minutes.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Johnson, that's for 2. They can't stop the run with that one. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Yeah, easy call.
Cliff Hagan. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
First free throw is good.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shot. Shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Al Horford. Atlanta calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Entertainment.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. 18 feet out, and there it is for him. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create. didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Let's go. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
3 points.
And most of the time, you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
And that one is good. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Hawks.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 22. Cornette passes to Horford. Sinks the triple. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
A nice shot by Young.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout.
The Hawks, 35.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their... And that should do it with the second half about...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Smith. Dominique Wilkins out there with Young. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Smith, the pass to Hagan. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Passes it to Wilkins. Fires for 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 23. Down low. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Young. He's got 27. Puts up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown, plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 16 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Atlanta calls timeout. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Hawks making a switch here. Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Offensive rebound. Teague kicks to Willis. Back to Teague. Here's Hagan. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, a point guard must understand window of opportunity, and Jeff Teague specializes in exactly that.
And an intentional foul right there.
Foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Got it to drop.
Goodbye.
He got it to drop.
Goodbye and good night.
The three from Tatum. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta. Fires away from outside. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Picked off in midair. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Cans it from downtown.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Puts up a deep three. Teague can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
From deep three-point land. Teague can't hit. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
For the finish, and Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
White finds Brown. Offensive rebound. Porzingis on the foul.
But folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Teague for three. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Brown. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Boston.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Boy, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
And here's Tatum for three. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And here's Brown outside. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. There's the three. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Caldwell, guarded by Tatum. Can't throw it down with one hand. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. Atlanta with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The second chance effort. There's the drive. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Hagan can hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics as they...
The Hawks, 49.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Porzingis, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Out to Smith. Pass to Pettit. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Mikhailuk drains it from beyond the arc. Mikhailuk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Brissett is checked in for Porzingis.
O'Shea Brissett.
That one goes. Count it. Smith's got his first basket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Stolen. Here is Maravich. Kicks it to Hudson. Sees the alley-oop. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Mikhailuk. It's deflected. Here's Pettit. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Pritchard over Pettit. And another miss by Boston.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
He gets that one.
And he should thank the Chiefs for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Cornette passes to Hauser. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Pettit's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And it goes down 2 points.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Pettit. Atlanta gets it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Takes the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Maravich. They get the rebound. From deep. And it's Pettit missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Out to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. And the rejection by Smith. It's tipped. Here's Pettit. The good-looking shot from the wing. Pettit's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Celtics on offense. Cornette, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Brissett. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Brissett, and Derek White subbed in for Mikhailuk. The Hawks making a switch here. Teague for three. And Boston with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Tatum gets the bucket.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
A baseline J, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Hawks making a switch here. Smith has checked in.
Steve Smith.
Now here's Teague. Smith right side. Shoots over White. Count it from 12.
Steve Smith.
Smith's got 4 this quarter. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. And that's collected by Smith.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
That one good for 2.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And that's solid. Play in the paint continues here, guys.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Boston now. And he drives in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Smith. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Inside, here's White. Atlanta with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. From past the arc. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Johnson.
Seeing Smith there pulling up from deep. His three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Smith outside. And no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their limit.